Anyways, what's up, team? All right, so we are now in the month of December. In the month of December. First things first, turn off this music. This is not a music video. This is a coach video. Anyways, so thank you guys for understanding and us canceling last night's team call. And we will also go ahead and, I haven't looked at the calendar yet. If Christmas is going to fall on a Wednesday or Thursday, I think we're probably safe canceling that week's team call as well. Putting that out there ahead of time. But I do want to let you guys know one thing. We are having our business opportunity webinar next week. So we're going to post the event, and we're going to post a flyer and the details, and we'll even post a message for you to use to invite people to the webinar, because that's what this is all about, getting people on the webinar so that you can start off 2015 with some new teammates, possibly with some new prospects, with some new coaches, maybe even some new challengers. Anybody can tune into this webinar. You can post it on your public timelines, you can post it in your challenge groups, right? Because we'll touch on everything from taking advantage of discounts to just knowing what exactly the Team Beachbody culture is all about, and what the team's culture is all about. So now, next week, we will also announce the coach of the month for this past month for November, since we couldn't announce it on last night's team call, obviously. And I'm making this quick little video because last night's team call would be to quickly highlight this month's specials so that we know how to use them, how to best utilize them to the best of our ability. Here's the deal, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Everybody needs to hit Success Club this month. It is imperative that you hit Success Club this month. You have to leave all of the excuses behind you. Don't use the holidays as an excuse. That's only going to stop you if it's something that holds you back, right?
Drive 1.9 miles.
Stay motivated, stay pumped up. This is the time to build a pipeline for 2015, right? All of the coaches. All right, thanks, navigation. Hopefully you get your satellite system back soon and can tell me how to get home. But anyways, this is the month where if you hit Success Club, you are going to get all of those leads from Team Beachbody. In the beginning of the year is when they have the most free customer leads and free Shakeology leads and free challenge pack leads, because at the end of December and all through January and February, that's when Beachbody pumps out the most advertising dollars on TV space, right? That's when everybody's focused on health and fitness. That's when we get motivated. New year, new you, new results. Everything that we failed at in 2014, guess what? We have a whole fresh start again to try to make it all happen. So that's when the whole world is focused on new. We don't know why that happens, but it happens that way. So here's how we're going to do it. How are we going to hit Success Club? First of all, you have to be motivated as coaches. You have to be the product of the product yourself. How are you going to be motivated about pushing things that you yourself are not doing? So as a team, we are going to all commit to doing Insanity Max 30. And we're all going to order our Insanity Max 30s right now, and we're going to kick off the new year with Insanity Max 30. Anybody can do Insanity Max 30. I don't want to hear anybody say that's not for me, I'm not an athlete, blah, 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 blah. Same as T25, right? Anybody can do T25. There was a modifier, and guess what? On Max 30, it's even better because you have a split screen with a modifier that is designated to only show you the modifications the entire time, right? And this is about becoming the best that you are and doing the best that you can do. So get yourself in a mindset of, I can do this and I will do this, right? Because when you do that, people will join you. People don't want to join your challenge groups. People don't want the workout programs. People want your motivation. People want to follow you because you're their person. You're their go-to person. If they're not following you, who are they following? Nobody. Then they're right back to being right where they were before. So you have not given them any value. So be a coach. And when I say be a coach, I don't mean get out there and coach people. I mean be a coach. That means you yourself be Team Beachbody, right? Insanity Max 30 is out. Guess what? It's not my style of workout, and I'm going to do it, right? And I'm going to tell everybody to join me in doing it. And not only you guys, but all my challengers and customers and everybody else, right? Let's end this year right. Let's end this year motivated. Let's end this year pumped up. And I'm going to tell you something. for being from somebody who did Insanity as my first program as a big boy, and I was not an athletic person in any way, shape, or form. I was not a cardio person ever in my life, but I needed to do it. And I'm glad that I did, because I'm going to tell you the pattern that I've noticed from people. Some of the most successful coaches have gone through Shaun T and Tony Horton old school programs, because these guys know how to change your brain, right? It's not about the workouts. It's about believing in yourself when you accomplish things that you don't think are possible. That's what this is all about. And nothing will do that more for you right now than being able to do Insanity Max 30 and start 2015 with that and come out at the end saying, like, I completed Insanity Max 30. That's right. There won't be a bigger confidence booster than that. I, George Badim, finished Insanity Max 30, and I didn't even want to start it. But I knew I can do it, and I did it, and I know that you can do it, and you're going to do it, and you're going to know that your friends and your family and your coaches can now do it, and you're going to believe that they can do it because you yourself did it. That's what this is all about. Don't get comfortable. It's easy to get comfortable. It's easy for me to say I'm going to do Body Beast for the rest of my life and be comfortable and be a plain old schmo George again. No, it's about defying limits, setting new and fresh goals, rebuilding yourself, rebranding, refocusing, have bigger, better, newer visions, constantly changing, constantly improving, day by day, being better than the person you were before. Step out of your comfort zones. Commit to hitting Success Club this month. Commit to getting Insanity Max 30 this month and starting that next month. And let's use that energy that we're going to get from the feeling of completing Insanity Max 30 and going through it to inspire and motivate others in the beginning of the new year. And not only that, but as the month goes on and we go into February, and as February goes on and all those other people that started without our help start to fall off their regimens and we're completing ours, confident, with incredible results, your business is going to skyrocket. I can promise you that. Every time a new program comes out, us as coaches should be doing these programs and cataloging those results, because that's what people want to see. They don't want you to sell them a product. They want to see you do the product and then let them know that they can do it because you know they can. And you believe that you know they can because you did it. So let's make it happen, team. We're going to hit Success Club this month because we have to. We have to end the year hitting Success Club.
Keep left on Highway 495
so that we can start off 2015 on the right foot, right? And what else? We're going to commit to doing Insanity Max 30, because that's what you ask of all of your challengers and your coaches and your customers, to commit to things. Well, I'm asking you to commit to this, because as a coach, you should. And for those of you pushing for that diamond goal, make it happen. Leave all excuses behind you. Make it happen, right? The end of the year is coming.
Keep left on Highway 495
you can end this year as a Diamond Beachbody coach. I know you can. And if you need help, you ask myself or your coach, whoever your coach is, or a partner, a success partner that you have. Ask anybody. Ask the person next to you at the supermarket if they know, if you see them wearing a Team Beachbody shirt, right? Those of you who are pushing for Emerald, make it happen.
Continue 1.3 miles.
That'll be another success story that you can tell at the holiday dinner party, or at the holiday work party, right? Or when you're with the family, or when you're out for New Year's. You know, like, oh my God, I saw that post on your wall about congratulating you about becoming an Emerald Beachbody coach. What was that about? Because you know what? In this business, the moment you become an Emerald Beachbody coach is when it all starts for you, right? That's when you start to see this business something different and start seeing a team that is about to begin to unfold, right? And for those of you that are pushing for other goals, I know some of us are shooting for Premier or Elite, make it happen. Make it happen. There's absolutely nothing to stop us, right? We work with our teams. Obviously, I cannot be a Premier coach without my coaches succeeding. I would need my coaches to become diamonds, right? So anything that they need from me, I got to be there for them. Okay? So reach out for help if you need help. I'm going to reach out to help from my coach to get a vision for what I need for my goals, right? Do the same for you. Let's start now, because the momentum, the confidence, the happiness, the energy, the vibe is all going to carry into 2015. I can promise you that. So take advantage of this month's promotion for Insanity Max 30 at $180. And if you're going to buy yourself, if you're still watching this video, which I hope you are, because I'm going to give you a tip here that's going to help you. It's going to help you. You, I see you. Order a challenge pack for yourself through somebody else. Do you have a cousin that's a customer? Give him the money. Have him order that challenge pack for you. Do you have a cousin that's not a customer yet? Give them the money. Have them order that challenge pack for you. Let them keep the Shakeology so they can try it for a month. And you get Insanity Max 30 and 2 Success Club points and a potential future customer that's going to fall in love with Shakeology. Right? So, let's hit Success Club this month. Let's get Insanity Max 30. Let's start planning, last but not least, planning now your dream big goals for 2015 and post them in the Coaches Lounge. Let's dream big in 2015. Last year's Beachbody motto was, what was it? Did you say it? Dream big. This year's is never give up. What's next year's going to be? Whatever it is, you're going to dream big. You're never going to give up on achieving that goal. So start planning your 2015 goals. Start structuring your business. Start what's the word that I'm looking for? I've been trying to think of this word. Revamping your image. There's this, it's on the tip of my tongue and it's killing me right now that I can't.
In 0.2 miles.
Recreate yourself next year. It's still not the word that I'm looking for, but I'm going to go with it. Whatever. Let's do this, guys. Let's have a kick-ass month. And let's start it by getting people on our webinar next week and showing people what it is that we're all about. Because each and every single one of you on this team plays a vital part in the overall Team Beachbody mission and our overall individual team goals. And you, in order to inspire and motivate and push others, have to inspire and motivate and push yourself. So let's do it. Those of you that are comfortable, the year has now ended. That fire has started to die out. That energy has slowed down. It's time to turn that back around, boys and girls. Because you're not going to start 2015 off right if you don't end 2014 off on a good note. So let's make this happen. High five. Boop. I just high five the phone. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. And I love you guys. Peace out.